Hello and welcome to something new on my channel. It's only my second IRL video, with the first being my RX-7 track day, which I'll leave a link to in the description. But for those who don't follow me on any of my social medias, I recently sold my road bike and bought a dirt squirt. For the very first time, a Husqvarna WR300 2-stroke. Now, I'm as good as brand new to dirt bikes, and this is only my second ever ride on it. So yes, I know I'm a noob. I have it all to learn, so please go easy on my lack of riding skills. The GoPro was a bit of a late call as well, so I do need to work on positions and where to set it up. And I also discovered I swear like a pirate when I'm out riding, so I'll do my best in the future to mind my language, but yeah, you've been warned. So myself and two other mates ventured out today to an area that I'd been told has a heap of good tracks, but we had no real idea where any of these tracks actually were. So we went out to explore and see what we could find. Now, you might have noticed there is actually only two of us currently riding. Poor old Chops couldn't get his bike going, so he was stuck at the start and had to head home. Now, because we had no idea where we were going, as you can see, we're just sort of sticking to roads at the moment and looking for any little track like this one, for example, that we could get away and have a bit of a look down. We had no idea what was coming up, so there was a heap of sort of really slow moments. This is the hardest thing about sort of exploring new tracks, I guess, is you've got no idea where you're going. But I guess it's part of the fun as well. Like, we're out there just having a bit of a crack. You can see us here just riding down the fence line itself, looking for anything. And yeah, look, it got pretty agricultural at times. Sometimes you could see a path and it really looked like it might lead into something. None of this area had actually been well used, so yeah, we're literally riding through trees and bushes and everything just to try and figure out where to go. Now, please do let me know in the comments section if you enjoyed this video and you'd be keen to see more of this type of content. It's something that I'm going to be doing, like, it's a hobby of mine anyway. I know it's a far cry from sim racing, and not everyone's going to be into dirt bikes, but if you're interested to watch my adventures and as I get better at riding, I suppose, and go to different places around Tassie, please do let me know. I'm very interested. But that's enough of the digression. Let's get back to this particular adventure.
Yeah. It's not looking real good, is it? Bit of rain coming through. We just can't seem to find any of the tracks that we're looking for. There's a fair bit of rain now. Hey? Mate, I've no fucking idea. Is this the road we started on? Huh? Is this the road we started on?
No, we're one road over.
Okay.
Speaking that way, I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, if you want.
Now, I'm already not particularly happy with the angle I had the GoPro on. That's something I'm going to have to work on, but this particular section was quite closed in. There was a lot of trees and branches hanging over the track, and of course, to make matters worse, I absolutely nailed a tree to the face there. So this is the kind of footage that I kind of had for about the next 25 minutes or so.
What do we do? Oh, that's a bit of a dead end.
So, having not really found anything of note in the area we were in, we shot across the main road into a different section where we heard there was an old motocross track. Figured there might be some tracks. It's also worth pointing out, because it's going to become very topical very soon, my bike was getting progressively harder to kickstart.
Burn out car. Whatever that is.
Rain can fuck off.
Yeah, it can. Hey, is the GoPro still at a good angle or have I folded it in?
That's alright.
You hit a pretty big tree back there. I'm wet.
Yeah.
You know, this rain can definitely absolutely fuck off. This is too much rain now. You don't mind a few showers, but this is... I'm not going to be able to ride forever. I reckon by the time we've done a few laps around here and checked a bit of shit out, I reckon that'll just about pull ups.
Find those tracks on the floor.
Come on, you bitch, kickstart. First go.
This is probably a good time to point out that I'm not the tallest man in the world. I'm about 5'9" and I don't have particularly long legs, which doesn't help when you have a nice tall dirt bike to try and kickstart.
Shit. You got it for a sec? There's no on button.
It's also worth noting that the rain is really starting to come down now, because of course it is.
I reckon that first area we come across.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, try with your daddy long legs. The fucking knee pad's cutting into the back of my knee. Nope. Don't give it too much throttle. Shouldn't.
Cool, isn't it?
Yep. Especially when your legs are short as mine. Not in gear, is it? Don't hold the clutch in, will you? Doesn't like it when you hold the clutch in, try and start it.
Really?
Nah. What the fuck? You're right, mate. he's all crossed up. He saved her. Ah! Come on, one kick. No! No! Oh, what a she worked too. Ah, no!
I'll tell you something, after all of that, it was nice to finally open the big girl up.
You stop in the damnedest places, Jimmer.
And then it really rained.
Fuck you, get me neutral. Ah!
Then we thought we'd do a bit of wheelie practice. So the second area was much better than the first, but we still didn't actually know where we were going.
Where are we going? That wasn't it, was it? We didn't come out of there, did we? We're going to go back across the beach, I think. Hey? Yeah. It's certainly not the way we came. I think we're going the wrong way. Oh, I don't know where I'm going, man. You just look... What's his place? Well, we still haven't got back to where we come from.
Whilst we're here though, we may as well have a play. So overall it was a really good day of learning. It was nice to get out on the bike. Bit of a shame about the weather. Obviously I don't mind a little bit of rain, but it was really pissing down there, and it wasn't overly warm. I think we had a top of about 13 degrees, so fairly chilly as well. But the important thing is we learnt the area where there isn't many tracks. This second area that we're in, there's heaps of tracks up there. We didn't explore anywhere near all of them. It'd be great to go back up there on a nice day and spend the whole day up there just exploring tracks and seeing where we could go. And I think you can really cover some distance there too. You can do some longer rides out to different areas, so really good. Definitely be heading back out to that area. On a personal note, obviously I've still got a hell of a lot to learn about riding. I think I need to master those flick spins, because we often, especially when you're doing recce's, you come up to dead ends and quickly need to flick the bike around. But anyway, I'm getting there. No big crashes for me, that's the main thing. Again, if you have enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments section that you'd be keen to see some more of it. And yeah, appreciate you watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed actually riding and making this video. So thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to talk to you all next time, but for now, it's goodbye.